This is coconut water, by the way. It's really good. And it's real coconut water. So if anybody wants to, because I have had coconut water where they've had other additives. And yeah, this is pure coconut water. This eyelash is a little droopy. All right, so let's get into it. I don't know if anyone's going to come into this, but you guys can watch this in the playback. Welcome to my channel. I am Indigo. I am a spiritual seer. I have a close connection, obviously, with the other side, with the other dimensions outside of 3D. I am a psychic medium. I am an intuitive deliverer of messages in different areas of your life, okay? Just in case, I'm reintroducing myself. I will further do that in a couple of days, like really. But this video, as you can see in this live, that will be turning video, where we will go deep into if there's any mystery surrounding anyone that you know that passed away, where you kind of know what happened to them, but you don't really know what happened to them. Hello, Yolanda, baby. How you doing? We're going to get right into it to see what's going on. I have always had like, what's the word? I'm like a desire to help people like this, but it's more so like I've always been intrigued with like the dark side, but not like in an entertaining way, just, you know, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with a past life of mine, but I will let you know for the ones who are used to just watching my regular videos, I'm going to go deeper into this type of energy. So where, yes, I'm doing this, but I'm also going to be doing other stuff. Like we're going to go through our past lives and connect the dots with certain things that have been happening in our lives that may not make sense. Or maybe some of you guys have dreams and you're like, okay, what does this dream mean? Sometimes those are, you know, some past life dreams. So we're going to go deep. So the intentions of this particular reading is to find out what is the truth around any possible mystery. Some of you guys possibly have a loved one or a coworker or someone that you guys were connected with, and they were mystery, like, you know, maybe not mystery, but just wasn't completely clear on really what transpired when they transitioned, okay? Because sometimes they linger, their energy lingers, you know, I learned that, like when they pass, when they physically pass, sometimes they linger for a while. So let's see. Somebody was really driven by success and money or something like that, or somebody on the other side is trying to get you to go towards fame and success. All right, what are the messages? What are the messages, Divine Holy Spirit? What are the answers that we want to know as far as our past loved ones, what happened to them? Okay, what are the messages? What happened to our deceased loved ones? Someone was trying to escape an ex or a hex. Somebody had some type of energy on them, and they were trying to banish it. I don't know if somebody was messing with the occult, messing with not the occult, but doing some type of spiritual, like they were doing something that they wasn't familiar with. Y'all better stop messing with stuff y'all don't really know what y'all doing. But somebody was trying to mess with something, right? To banish, to get something to go away, get off of them. Somebody probably has spirits and things, demons and stuff like after them. Okay, what are the messages? That's a sign of schizophrenia. What are the messages? Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody definitely dealt with the occult. Okay, so let me say with the occult. The occult is anything that you don't want nobody to know about. Okay? So somebody was doing something and they didn't want nobody to know about, okay? Or maybe you were hiding this from this person, right? So somebody was cleaning up their act. Somebody was laying the ground fertile. Somebody was getting clear of something. Somebody was like, I don't know if this was consciously, subconsciously, this was spirit, or somebody on the other side preparing somebody to clear up their act. And they were leaving something behind, right? Because there was something getting ready to happen. They even probably visited a practitioner or a doctor or herbalist. They probably were visited by family members. There could have been crows, could have been significant. Somebody was a witch in a past life. Somebody was an actual witch, an actual healer. They actually were, that's what they did, right? Someone surrendered. They felt that their time was coming and they surrendered. Somebody saw that their time was coming. They listened and they surrendered. They let go. You ever just let go? You let go of your thoughts, you let go of your actions, you let go of whatever it is, and then just boom. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be really honest. I feel like if this makes sense for you, this may not make sense for everybody, but through somebody's intentions, through somebody's thoughts, some figurines somebody might have had, they messed with something they wasn't supposed to mess with. And they might have went to like a witch doctor or herbalist, right, to get something off of them. But I feel like it might have been too late. Or this person kept going in and out, like going in circles. And it didn't have to be like an actual, like, okay, this person was a witch doctor. It could have been somebody they talked to online. You know how they had those psychic lines or things that you can look up online? It could have been something like that where this person reached out to somebody like that, if that makes sense, right? Because somebody had a dual personality. A lot of us, that's what the intentions are, to get to that energy of having alignment with both. We don't just operate with light and we don't just operate with dark. You want to operate, you don't want to be balanced in your shadow. When I say dark, I mean your shadow. You want to heal your shadow and do the things you need to do, and then you have your light side to support you, if that makes sense, right? Now I'm gonna be clarifying some of this stuff, right? Okay, this is one way. So say if somebody went to a doctor, went to someone to go seek professional help, this person could have had a spiritual side on them. They could have known, they could have been knowing. I really feel like certain people in the high ranking professional arena, they have very strong intuition. And so they might have saw a doctor, been to a professional, and this person knew that it was time for them to transition. Like, when it's time to go, it's time to go. There was some guidance being given. A lot. Okay, so say for instance, you have a loved one, right? That whoever it is on your mind, right? There was a lot of healing that happened with this person. And it's different for all of you guys. It's different. They found the light and they surrendered. Because somebody might have realized through some type of interaction, this is karmic, that they were someone that they were supposed to go towards something and they did, and they fought, they resisted, right? They resisted. and so timed out, and that's it. And it's not the type of thing when it's your time to go, you can't call for, well, I'm hearing a rebound, but you can't call for more time. It has to happen the way it happens. Somebody might have even did tarot. Somebody might have known how to pull cards or did something in it. I'm telling you, somebody was connected to somebody who worked in the spiritual. And crows are significant. Crows are a sign of transformation, death. Okay, death is transformation. There's different levels to transformation, right? So you might have been seeing crows. This person might have been, there's a lot of crows in this one. It's a crow right here. And then it's a crow right here. It was like something about being devastated as well. Let's clarify now. That's intuitive. We're going to pull some cards now. Okay, what's this grounding card? Somebody was devastated about something. Somebody was heartbroken. Somebody was hurt. Somebody could not get their mind off of something. This is somebody that's connected to y'all, period. Okay? Could have something to do with child. So this is a man and a woman and a child. This is a man and a woman, an older man and a woman. So this is a woman who took care of her husband or father. There's somebody, I don't know if this person has a younger mind or what it is, but this person is very connected to the other side. This reading is going somewhere else. This person is really connected to the other side. And this could have to do with a Scorpio, a Cancer rising, a father. So this could be a young person devastated over this passing, but this is the father, this is the mother. This feels like energy up on the other side. There was a lot of opportunities where things were gifted to this person, or this person vibrated. I feel like this person had a lot to give. If this makes sense, this is bringing, okay. This person had a lot to give, but they didn't know how to give it. This person has some slender, strong legs and a nice, kind of wavy type hair, if that makes sense. There were some indecisions that led to bad behavior, or some decisions that led to bad behavior. And I think that this person wanted to come out of this, and this could have to do with a child that is very much connected to his ancestors or her ancestors. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces, right? So somebody taught somebody how to love. They showed them how to love. They showed them how to be more patient, more caring, more kind. They might have found it I heard too soon, but what I was going to say, they might have found it too late. What's this healer card? Poise. Somebody tried to act like, okay, so this is the energy of a healed person, or somebody who tried to act like they was healed. Now, even though this card is upright, I'm telling you both ways. So this is a person who acted like they were cool, better than they were. But you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. If this doesn't make sense for you, this probably ain't for you right now. Okay? What's this imagination card? Somebody was an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What's the imagination card? Never-ending story and deception. Oh. All right. There's an energy and vibration on this earth of masculine and feminine energy. Okay, first. This was okay. This was somebody who sent evil intentions towards somebody. This person could have been an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this is somebody who really operates out of head space. Remember, I told you we got to have balance between heart and head. So this person operated out of everything in the head space, mental. No, this, thought, and tried to do something, right? And this energy up here, this could be an ascended master, Father Earth, energy of masculine energy that called this witch off. You see, she's little, and look at this energy right here. Because somebody kept going in a tailspin, going in circles and circles and circles with the indecisions that was in their head space. Couldn't come out of something. It was toxic, completions. And this revealed this energy, this masculine, powerful energy, Father Earth, I want to call it. That's what I'm going to call it. Push this witch. This is a witch. This is somebody who practices witchcraft. If this ain't for you, don't force it. Somebody who practices witchcraft, who does stuff, but they're not doing it. I feel like this person can be short. This party can be short in stature, right? Or their energy was just low. You see, so it don't necessarily that they was physically short. It just could be they have like a low energy on them, okay? Obviously. This is deception. So something or someone was trying to reveal to you the true nature of someone. Because you were being like, you know, they're saying rose-colored glasses. This reading is going somewhere else. I don't got no, you know. But this is rose-colored glasses. This is somebody who had a mistress. Somebody who had a mistress for sure. But it might not have been what it was. It almost gives like a man who had a fetish for some, but like a man who had like a woman in his life, but probably wasn't his physical mom, but acted like a mom. Okay? This is an angel or a child and on the other side on that picture, right? What's the balance card, please? Thank you. Have compassion with this masculine. I feel like it's for somebody's highest good. If you lost a masculine, if somebody lost their father, their uncle, why your sister? But like, it's somebody of masculine energy. Somebody made peace. That's the biggest thing. Like somebody made peace. Somebody made peace, y'all. If I'm being protected from doing something, that's what my guys are going to do for me. So if you're watching this video and this is not giving you what you wanted it to give, hey, I'm going to tell you something. My protection is more important than your desire to know everything that you want to know. Somebody was trying to hide some deceit, some deception energy, y'all. I just got this from this card right here. This is protection. This is a like a spirit animal, but it's like consequences from something. You know, somebody told me a long time ago that when people do things like bad things, that karma goes to the children. So I'm gonna tell you what I think. Something happened. Whether somebody who passed on went to somebody, tried to do some root work, tried to pay somebody, or tried to get somebody to do some root work to them, try to tear somebody down, try to, mess somebody up. Okay. This person was on the way to do it. This person was trying to do it. And this energy, that's why I be telling you, when that Emperor card come out, that is somebody's grandfather. That is somebody's uncle. That's somebody's great uncle. That's somebody's great grandfather. That's somebody's great, great, great. It could be an ancient ancestor. Because this energy stopped this. Because it was something that could have came to somebody else. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I said people can't be out here messing with people, hexing people. Why do you feel like that's going to happen? Because, yeah, this is a healer. This was supposed to be somebody that was supposed to be trusted. And if somebody came to me like, okay, I know my powers, I know my gifts and stuff. Somebody came to me, just say, for instance, and say, I want you to do this. I'm not doing it. First of all, I'll be honest, I'm not trying to be like that. I'm protected from certain shit. So some people's spirit teams aren't, I don't want to be like that, but it's the truth. Some people's spirit teams aren't that powerful. I give complete gratitude to my spirit team all day, every day, Ashe. Because some people don't have that type of protection, because had this person, this root worker, whoever this was, had some type of protection or guidance, they would have did it, unless they ignored it now. And this energy had to show what it was. So they redirected it back. It was karma. It had something to do with karma. That's why, and another thing, and I'm gonna have to really make this a real keynote and like start telling people, y'all be fucking around with people that y'all don't know their ascension height on the other side, and then your kids being messed up, because some people just got protection around their children, and ain't nothing gonna happen. And that karma, okay. Now, if spiritually, if this don't break down for some of you guys, cool. But what it was, let me just keep it real. Somebody tried to do something, or somebody did something. That karma was going to hit their children. But this person right here said, not today. So somebody got their own karma. Now, they probably had to die, since that was the intentions of this reading. And this, when I tell you, that's the intentions of this reading, to find out if there, whatever mystery is surrounding a person that you know, connected to or were connected to, and death. Somebody tried to do something and it was going to hit somebody else karmically, and this killed them. That's some of y'all truth. That's not all y'all truth, but that's somebody's truth. Now, let's see what the rest is. Hand it over for judgment. Somebody's compassion, somebody's heart, somebody's love. Help them some. What's this green man card? I see this green man. Somebody, I'm telling you, what's this green man card? Somebody who operates out of their emotions, or a water sign, right? Somebody who's tender and calm. Look at that face. This is a lot of energy on the other side. This is a lot of powerful, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, right? On the other side. Yep, oh, this is part of your spirit team. This is somebody's part of their spirit team. What's this alchemist card, please? What's the alchemist card? Card slipping out of my hand, y'all. Hold on. Alchemist. Alchemist. I've seen somebody I used to know say they didn't care about consequences, like spiritual consequences. And this is not like, oh, you slip up, you ain't supposed to drink alcohol, you drink alcohol. No, this is like, if I do something to you, I don't care. Okay, because it ain't going to hit you, it's going to hit your babies. You can't be messing with people out here. Be careful of your thoughts. But really, if you set intention to want to hurt somebody, if you set your intentions to want to destroy somebody, to want to take somebody down, or even to cipher their power, what you think gonna happen? I remember somebody that I would never fool with again in my life told me that. Sometimes your children got to pay your karmic debt. And I'm not just talking about this stuff. We think that this stuff that we're going through is difficult. Oh, there's some karmic debt hit your children, then what? They're gone. And then what? That's how people play out here with this spirit. We had this surge of these spiritual videos, all this information that was coming in through YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all these places, and people was like, "Well, shoot, man, F that B. She took my and then be trying to do something to somebody, and that shit boomerang back to you." I know what I'm talking about. You can't mess with people like that. What's the alchemist card, please? You better do the work. If something triggers you, if something makes you very upset, if you don't like somebody, leave them alone, go your way, live your life, and heal yourself. That's the best advice I can tell you. Now, if you want to take other people's advice and do whatever, that's on you. Everybody got free will out here. We're adults. I'm talking to adults. Personally, whatever's going to hit you is going to hit you. I sit in my grace that way. I've heard people who have very large platforms say something else, to each his own. For me, I ain't messing with nobody. Now, I ain't going to lie. In the beginning, I did something to somebody. It wasn't like horrible, but they did something to me horrible. But now, I just disconnect. Once I feel something or whatever that's not of a genuine vibration or whatever, or I feel something funky on you, I'll just disconnect. It ain't that deep. Because everything has a way of coming back around. You know, whether you want to admit it or not, you don't have to, that it's probably been times that you've done something. Maybe whatever, you stole something, or you messed with somebody on the side that you had no business messing with. You did some old sneaky stuff, and that stuff came right back to you. Karma don't just go this way. Karma comes back to us. But the thing about what I want to share with you guys is let karma teach you. Karma is not just about retribution or payback or revenge. It's about letting you level up when that stuff hits you. I've experienced karma. Level up from those experiences as opposed to letting it change you. That's how you give your power away. I see so many people give their power away, and this stuff is so triggering to me. Because I'll be like, why are you even giving that power? Why are you even giving that energy? Because that used to be me, always responding, always reacting off of stuff. When all I got to do is just stand in who I am and be graceful. You see what I'm saying? Now, you don't have to hear, or, I'm not here to tell y'all what to do. I'm just guiding you, giving you some guidance. Anyway, alchemist card. The alchemist card. Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Go the Distance. I feel like everything was set up for you to come up. Divinely. Everything was set up to come up. Hello. This is strong water energy. You know how they say you make your, how that saying go? Make your enemy your footstool or something like that. That's a come up. That's a come up. That's somebody's working in your favor after they try to destroy you. Yeah, isn't that some irony, huh? All right, what's the Cauldron card? Contain yourself. Resist any type of restraint or restriction. All right, so it's like the energy of being turned up, gassed up, gassed up, gassed up, gassed up, gassed up, and then falling within. What's the Treasure Island card? It's a lot of cards, man. I saw that I was wasting a lot of time in my life, and I needed to change. I needed to go up. I needed to surrender. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to listen, but I was guided to do certain things. This is somebody's inner compass being on. This is somebody listening to wisdom. Somebody tried to hold on. Somebody's busting at the seams or busted at the seams. Somebody had a very dark, ugly energy on them. Look at the face of this snake. Hope y'all can see. Somebody had a very low vibrational, very ugly energy on them. Or this could be currently too. Somebody got an idea. This is somebody coming out of restriction, out of restraint. This is somebody shedding their own skin. Remember, snakes shed their skin. And going towards this super duper, like magnificent, brilliant idea, right? And gaining their power back. Sorry, y'all. Power back. I'm gonna have to close this out. What's this guidance card? The guidance card is truth be told. Say something. Somebody got some powerful ancestors and they need y'all to listen up, right? Continue to chop. They just want you to just continue with yourself. This journey is about you. Hey, y'all funny. Oh, they replenish you. Your ancestors and replenish you. Because I was looking at like this, like on the other side, these hearts. So they help you they replenish you by loving you. Love is the most powerful energy frequency there is. Somebody tried to hide and then give you something or try to give you something. It's something about a gift because they came out of this Five of Swords. That's why it's in reverse. This is somebody who didn't talk a lot. They snuck a lot. And I'm not saying this has to be a lover. This could be parts of people that you ain't even aware of. Because a lot of us be in delusional states at times when we come to certain connections and people in our lives. We be in some delusional stuff, like true. Somebody was ran ragged when it came to their children. Or this is making a decision. The Two of Pentacles is balancing options, decisions that need to be made about a new beginning. Somebody's getting ready to be rewarded for everything that they went through, everything that they experienced, everything that you've been through is getting ready to have. It's everything. This is guidance. This is giving you the energy. All this is support for me. This is nothing but support. Some people are coming in and out the chat. I don't know if they're distracted or they don't take this serious. Look, this is not the channel if you're not serious about your life. It just really ain't. It really ain't. I'm just not the channel that's going to be sitting here feeding your ego, telling you a bunch of stuff about people that's probably not even thinking about you. That's not me. I'm not going to do that. If you're coming over here for that, I'm just not the one. And that's not to shade nobody or whatever. That's just, I'm not that. I want us to rise a little higher. I want us to rise a lot higher. So anyways, I'm going to close this out. I'll probably be back on later. I love y'all.